Alright, here we go. So I started on my cell phone. I've got 3 dang subscribers. One of them asked to explain a baitcaster a little better. You got 3 subs, somebody asks a question, boy, you better answer it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna do that. I just started it off my cell phone instead of this GoPro, because this GoPro's just, I don't know, my cell phone works better. Anyhow, man, my reels are messed up. Starting out with a baitcaster. I'm not gonna tell you to buy lures, but buy a lure. I'm just kidding, but seriously, when you just starting out, lures is just the way to go. You don't need all this expensive digital DC stuff, impossible to backlash, you know. Honestly, unless you don't need it to not backlash anyway. So here's the simples, like the plain, you know, everything that you need to know in short to start with the baitcaster. I'm a lefty, so mine's on the left side. Right behind my reel that's my spool tensioner, okay? There's a knob right there. That's the spool tensioner right there. Now what that does is it controls how fast your bait falls after you hit the button to cast it. So as a beginner, let me get back here and make sure that this is at the right angle. Yeah, okay. So as a beginner, you're gonna want this to where when you hit the button, that bait just barely and slowly falls, if at any, okay? And then the better you get, the more you loosen up that tensioner knob. But for now, that's all you need. And then, I mean, they're gonna say, you know, always use your thumb. If you have your spool tightened up and then your brake's on the opposite side, let me cover that real quick. That's important too. Keep that on about half for a beginner. Whatever the spool tension is, whether it's 10 or 12 or the braking, put it on about half, okay? Hit the button and then just cast. You don't need your thumb. You don't need anything. I don't know if I blocked it all the way, if you can see how far that went, but I mean, that wasn't a super far cast because the tension's on, but that was still every bit of 60 feet, 50 feet, and that's with the spool tension tightened way up. So the better that you get, or the more that you want to use your thumb, then you can loosen up the spool tensioner and stuff like that. But as for now, you don't need it with a decent quality reel. Now let me tell you, this is a Lew's Carbon Blue GT. This combo, reel and rod, is $119. $119. You get this. This is one of my favorite sticks, and I have a lot of sticks and a lot of expensive ones. That's one of my favorite combos. Now here's another one of my favorite combos. This is the Flair's Frog and Flippin' Stick, okay? This is an amazing rod. My boy Flair. Shout out to Googans. And then this is the brand new Cast King Speed Demon. Let me save this. Make sure that everything's getting in frame. Okay, see that? No, that's the brand new Cast King Speed Demon. That's a 9:3-to-1 gear ratio. Got it on the Flair's Frog and Flippin' Stick. And now same thing. This reel right here was $90 and the stick was $100. So you're looking at a $200 combo right here. Now this one, I've even got the spool loosened a little bit more, but exact same thing. And that, I don't know if you've seen that, but that's way out there, okay, with this Cast King Speed Demon. So yeah, I mean, that's where I'll go with that. Lose. Holla at me. Holla at your boy, Luz. I'm over here shouting you out like crazy. That's basically all I use. But my first one I ever used was a Cast King, and it's good too. I love Cast Kings and Lew's are my rods. But yeah, that's a Cast King because I swapped it out. I bought it accidentally right-handed reel. Gave the reel away and swapped it out. So yeah, there's that, man.